Beautiful. Here we go. All right. Blessings, everyone. Yeah, Bodhi has off school today, so we're doing ceremony together. One common ceremony among many indigenous cultures is the Four Directions ceremony. When you are trying to locate something in space, you need 7 points. And so and then that's in physics, right? You need 7 different points. And so with the Four Directions ceremony, you're calling in the 4 cardinal directions. Depending on which culture, you start in different directions. Depending on the culture, a different element is in a different direction. So it's just dependent on, what culture or lineage that you come from. But yeah, the fascinating, if you also offer to Creator and you offer to the Earth, and then you're right in the center, right? And so the ancient ones, they knew how to. Basically, they're calling the phone number of their guides and angels and of Creator, and really giving the location of where they're at, and allowing it to be an anchored point. Yeah, so I love Four Directions ceremony, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. As long as you're saying prayers and with a pure heart, you can do it anyway. You can offer rocks or stones, you can offer herbs or sage or frankincense or copal or whatever, tobacco. So there's lots of ways to do it. We just picked a little bit of sage right here. Did you ask the sage before you picked it? No, that's okay. Well, oftentimes I like to ask a plant before I break a branch off of it, just to make sure that there's that biofeedback, that it's a co-creative process, that I'm not just forcing this plant to yield, but I'm taking a moment to honor it and thank it and ask it if it's okay to be used in ceremony. 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. Every once in a while, I get a no, so it's important. I'm going to grab our other piece here. Great. So we're faced to the east right now, so we'll start in the east. If you want to face towards the directions as we call them out, you're welcome to do that. Yeah, and I'll also, after we call in the directions, then we'll hold some space for you to say some prayers. So yeah, so we'll start with the east. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Mother Earth, for this gift. Thank you for all the medicines that you allow us to carry. We invite you and we welcome you. We thank you. I'm calling upon the east. Calling upon and thanking all of the ancestors, all of the guides and angels of the east. We ask you to come into the circle in your purest and highest form. We thank you, we honor you, and we love you. And if you'd like, I feel called to do a little toning, so we can do some toning and use our voices. I like Om, but you can use any vowel sound if you don't like Om. So we'll do Om together, does that sound okay? So we'll Om to the ancestors and the guides of the East, calling them in. Thank you to the ancestors, guides, and angels of the East. Okay. Generally, we go clockwise in ceremony. So now we'll go to the south. Thank you to the ancestors, the angels and guides of the South. Thank you for the support. Thank you to the element of the earth. Thank you for reminding us to be grounded and rooted. Thank you to our ancestors and guides. We love you. We thank you. Thank you, the guides, angels, and ancestors of the South. Okay, now we'll do the West behind us. I have to do that one. Thank you to all of our guides and angels and ancestors of the West. Thank you for the element of water. Thank you for the water in our bodies. Calling upon the primordial waters, the waters of the root of life, to bless our bodies, to bless our minds, our hearts, our souls, and our spirits, and to bless the waters of the earth. Thank you to all of our ancestors and guides of the West. Thank you for allowing us to be flexible and to flow and to trust for the highest love of all. Thank you. Thank you to the West. And finally the North, the air. Thank you to the ancestors, angels, and guides of the North. We welcome you. We thank you. Thank you, the element of air. Thank you for the winds of change. Thank you for the breath at our chest. Thank you for allowing us to walk this path of spirit for the highest love of all. Thank you. Thank you to the North. Thank you to the North. So now we offer to Creator and to the earth. So I was thinking maybe we offer one of these big ones to the Creator and then to the earth. Actually, let's break it. This is a different herb, I'm not sure. So let's break it in half and we'll offer one to the Mother Earth and we'll offer one to Father Sky, to Creator. All right, so we'll lift up one. And we say thank you to Creator. Creator of all that is, thank you for blessing us again and again and again. Thank you for showing us how to bring in more light, more love, more grace into our lives every day. Thank you for coming into this circle and hearing our prayers. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then to Mother Earth. And for Mother Earth, it's always good to put your hands on the earth. But again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's simply making yourself available every day. So thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, grandmothers. Thank you to all the angels and guides and spirits of the earth. We thank you for walking with us, for showing us the way, for keeping us grounded, keeping us connected, and for keeping us on our path. We thank you, Mother Earth, for nourishing us from our bodies each and every day. Thank you for reminding us how to connect with you, how to know you, and how to know you in ourselves for the highest love of all beings. Thank you, Mother Earth. I'm going to grab my drum too, I forgot. So now we'll hold some space if you want to say any prayers today. Now that we've called in the four directions, Spirit is listening, Spirit is here. Right? When we make ourselves available, Spirit shows up and makes themselves available too. So I'm just taking a moment to pray. And I encourage you to do this out loud. So I welcome you to just stay in this container and to meditate. Again, one of my passions in doing this is I find that meditation is so much more accessible after ceremony, and also in nature, and even possible for a kid to meditate too, if you make it fun, make it active. So yeah, stay inside this container and meditate for a little longer. And I'm so grateful for you and for the work that you're doing in the world. Thank you all so very much. Many blessings. Thank you, Bodhi, for doing ceremony with me today.
It was fun.
That was fun.